Welcome to the Finance God channel.
10 tips to know before applying for payday loans. 1. Automate the debt payment. Payday loans are issued to individuals who have a stable source of income. In other words, your application will be approved only if you have a regular income or salary every month. It would be so much simpler if you can just repay the debt with the money you receive next month. However, there are some people who are not able to do that. They would spend the money elsewhere and be left with little for the repayment. So visit the bank and automate the debt repayment. The money should go to your creditor as soon as it reaches your bank. You can spend the balance left in your account. In fact, most creditors have the automate payments forms with them. Just ask them and they shall be able to provide you the same. If you take a loan from us, you have the option to make the repayment in an automated mode. On your payday, the cash will be directly debited from your account and credited to our account automatically. You may forget to pay, so this is the safest route to avoid late payments. Some people have cash but forget to pay, so automating the payments is a great way to avoid late fees. In fact, you must automate your payments for all your credit cards. 2. Cut your expenses. You are in debt, so the last thing you should do is spend a lot of it. Make this the central objective of your life for the time being at least. So go ahead. Reduce your expenses wherever you can. Make a plan. Go back to the drawing board and see where you can cut the expenses. Get rid of the costly cell phone plan or cable package. Get something simpler. Try to reduce your grocery budget. There is always something you can do without. You can get rid of the debt easier this way, and will also be left with money in your account that you can save every month. This will help you in the long term. One of the best ways to stop spending on things that you do not need is to stop watching TV or reduce watching to a large extent. They show all kids of excellent advertisements and we are compelled to buy. Just do not see them and you stop buying products with little or no use. And of course save money. 2. Increase your income. Have you ever thought of trying to earn more money? By doing this you will certainly be able to pay off the debt quickly. A second stream of income may help you avoid taking a loan in the future as well. Contrary to what many believe, earning a second income isn't really that difficult. For instance, you could sell off all those unwanted things you have on eBay. You will make some quick money to pay off the debt, and will also be able to reduce the clutter at home. You may also start a blog to make some extra cash for the long term. Or you may find weekend jobs. There are plenty of ways to make some extra bucks. You just need to try. 3. Make small payments. The term of a payday loan is small. You have to repay the money after receiving next month's paycheck. But if you can make some extra cash in the meantime, then you may consider paying off a portion of your debt with it. This will help you keep your burden in check, and will make it that much easier for you to repay later on. Plus, if you keep repaying, then you won't be wasting the extra money you are making. Find out from your payday lender if you are allowed to make small payments in the middle of the month. 4. Is there a prepayment penalty? Sometimes there is a prepayment penalty if you pay off the debt early. Ask the creditor while you are taking the loan. If you have taken a loan already with the penalty, then calculate how much it would be in money terms compared to the interest you will save if you pay it earlier. This will help you arrive at the right conclusion on whether you should pay off early. 5. Lower the interest rate. Try to negotiate with the lending company if you can. See whether they are willing to reduce the interest rate. Sometimes, a few companies will oblige, because they too want to do business. These agencies might agree if they see that you are serious about trying to repay your debt. It's always going to be easier for you if you have to pay off the debt at a lower interest. 6. Borrow against life insurance. One advantage of a payday loan is that you can get the money you need very fast. It can be transferred to your bank account in 24 to 48 hours. That is perfect in an emergency. But once you have the money, you will have some time in your hand, so you can try other options. For instance, you can borrow against your life insurance and other savings and policies to repay your existing debt. Yes, you will be receiving less money later, but that's a small price to pay for leaking cash at this point in life. Life insurance interest is below the commercial rates, so you will be saving more than you spend. 7. Borrow from your 401k. Similar to the point above, you can borrow up to 50% if you participate in a 401k retirement plan at work. So see how much money you have in your account and take out a portion of this to repay your debt. Don't worry. Payday loans are small dollar loans anyway, so you won't have to take out too much money. 8. Renegotiate the terms. If for some reason you see at the end of the month that you cannot still pay back the loan, then try to renegotiate the terms with the creditor. Convince the lending agency that you remain serious about paying it back, and there will be many who will try their best to help you. Perhaps your fees or interest can be reduced. You never know unless you ask. After all, the Payday company too wants to get the money back. Our lenders will cooperate with you if you inform them well in advance that you will repay your loan, but you need some time. Our lenders will work with you to find a plan that works best with both you and the lenders. But please inform them at least 1 week in advance. 10. Get eligible tax deductions. Are you getting all the lucrative and eligible tax deductions? You will be surprised to know that many people don't get this simply because they don't know the details. Get professional tax help if you need. This will help you in your long-term financial health. You will have extra money with which you can pay off the debt. In fact, you may not even need the loan.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.